Oh, okay, sure. If you want them, you can have them.
It's not my place to comment on your friendships, but...
What is it, Judy?
I think it'd be a good idea if you cut your ties with the Soggy character.
I've been hacking away at them since we first met, believe me.
Where'd you run into such a unique individual? He seems to be a pretty stubborn fan.
I have to hear how this romance began.
In the castle, right before I left the capital behind. Flynn was supposedly his original target, but before I knew it, he got sort of fixated on me.
It can't be easy having such a crazy admirer.
Tell me about it. That's the kind of love I can do without.
Well, we have our mission. We have to backtrack all the way back to the engine room. Alright. Hey, back up.
You are all being fooled! Alexei has been using the Knights for his own personal gain.
What are you talking about? The Commandant is an honor to the Knights, and someone we should all follow. Flynn is trying to overthrow His Excellency. He's the real traitor. Ah! Ah!
Are you all right, Sodia?
Captain, you're okay.
I'm impressed you beat all these guys on your own.
I don't recall asking for your help.
Don't they teach you Knights how to say a simple thank you?
I will never give thanks to you as long as I live. You didn't think I could just let you walk away, did you?
Enough, Sodia. This is hardly the time.
Captain, why are you always defending the...
Jeez, how many times am I gonna have to say this? We don't have time to mess around with you.
If you really want to do this, then we won't hold back.
There's something else we've got to be doing, so try and keep out of the way.
So you plan to rescue Lady Estelle?
Yeah. So come on, put down your sword.
Did she miss, like, the other 2 or 3 cutscenes in which this group talked about how they're gonna go save Lady Estelle? Bitches be dumb.
He's right, you know. Nobody'd come out a winner in this fight.
Captain Schwann.
The name's Raven. You'll remember that for me, won't you?
Yuri Lowell. Once I finish cleaning up this mess, I'll be back to deliver your punishment.
No, you won't.
Well, that is your job, but I'll do as I please.
Vice Captain, and Captain Flynn too? I'm so glad you're here. We're engaged in battle. There's too much of a difference in firepower between our fleet and the Heracles. We won't last much longer. I must ask that you please take direct command.
It does sound like they're really going at it out there.
I'm begging you, sir.
Captain, I can't handle this all on my own.
Well,
Your subordinates are in a real jam. Go help them out.
But...
We'll be fine.
I'll join up with you later. Let's go.
Looks like the Knights are having a hard time too.
If we don't bring this thing down right now, they're gonna have more than just a headache.
All right, off to the engine room we go.
What's Jaeger thinking? It's almost like he's trying to help us.
Well, he said himself that he didn't want the Empire becoming too powerful.
Then maybe it's safe to take him at his word. He lays that whole nut job act on pretty thick, but he is in the business of selling weapons.
And if the Empire was on top and the world was at peace, well, nobody would need any weapons.
That would make sense.
So he's trying to drag the fighting out as long as he can. And that's no good for anybody.
I won't let him get away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's working with whoever makes this thing long. And, Alexei winning at this point wouldn't be very good. So it's, you know, he's trying to make this Let's Play never end. That's one way of looking at it. There are fucking 800 enemies here. There's gotta be some way to defeat them. Oh man! It took all of my strength to blow away toward the engine room, but I managed to do it. Oh, I'm pretty tired. Casting magic video game spells like that.
What's this?
Looks like things are getting pretty crazy.
The Blastia's out of control!
It looks like Zoggy smashing up that control panel did more damage than we thought.
So what the hell are we gonna do about this thing?
Wait!
I don't think waiting is going to do us any good.
No, I think I get it. Look at... what is that?
Air is being transferred at a tremendous rate.
There can only be one place something this big could be sending that much power.
The part on the Heracles that requires the most power.
A cannon?
If we were to destroy this Blastia now, it might stop Heracles. But the cannon could go off and blow Zophius clean off the map. No way! So what should we do?
Well, whatever we do, we have to stop this air.
De Nomos, huh?
Oh yeah! That's what Duke used to get the air back under control. Can you really do that?
I don't really have a choice. Here goes nothing.
Alright, let me de Nomos this shit. Nope. Nope, that's not de Nomos-ing this shit. That's moving over here. We have to go toward the top. Alright, let's cut it down.
Careful.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's floating.
Apatheia.
It's creating interference with the Blastia and causing the air to go out of control.
Are we gonna break it? It's like one of the Entelikea's souls, right?
Afraid that's what it's down to. If Heracles keeps going, we can kiss Zophius goodbye. Not to mention that cannon might decide to go off.
Yeah, we have to act now.
Thank you.
Huh?
What?
It stopped?
What about the cannon?
Not good. At this rate, it's gonna fire.
No way! We shut the power off!
You know, this was good thinking, actually.
I was really worried there for a second.
That's some friend you have.
There he goes again, showing off as usual.
Hey, am I the only one who heard a voice when you cut the apatheia?
No. That might have been the voice of whatever Entelikeia it used to be.
It was like the consciousness within the apatheia willed the air back to normal.
I think we're done here. Now we've got to get to Zophius to rescue Estelle.
I'll call Baul. We should get somewhere out in the open.
We've lost too much time getting sucked into this Heracles decoy business.
Let's hurry! Well, the air back to normal. The apatheia and air. The Rhizomata formula and Estelle. That was a close call.
I did not want to watch the lower quarter get destroyed right in front of me.
We owe your friend a debt of thanks.
He's not too subtle, though. He went ahead with his knights and all of us still in here.
Flynn would do just about anything to defend the capital, and he'd use his own body to shield everyone else. That's his thing.
Kid's got more nerve than I gave him credit for.
What'd you expect? He's Yuri's friend.
Well, it's good that things aren't as bad as they could have been. Still not great. This thing looks cool, though. I do like it. I do like it. Yo, could we just jump? See, this game's lame. A true game would allow me to make an epic jump off the side. No game would do that. No game would be like, yo, this though. I don't want it. Stop making... Lock opened, and I guess we're out? Maybe?
Is Flynn down there?
The fleet looks like it's in trouble.
Oh no! This is not good. Judging from the tilt, those ships are taking on water. If they don't pick up the pace, they're gonna sink.
Isn't that Flynn yelling down there?
Doesn't look like there's any way to break away from that. I feel bad for doing this to Flynn, but we really need to get going.
Are you sure? You're gonna get an earful later.
I'm used to his lectures. Judy, take us out of here.
Baul! Baul, head towards the capital. Yeah, thanks. Everyone, get on.
You won't get away this time, Alexei.
There it is! It's the capital! Huh?
Whoa! No more barrier.
I wonder if this is Alexei's doing too.
That guy's just doing whatever he wants.
Ready to go in?
Take us there.
Estelle, where could you be? Where do we even start looking in a city this big?
We follow the airflow. If Alexei is using Estelle and Apatheia in his plans, it has to cause a disturbance in the air. Baul! He found it.
There! Estelle!
And Alexei's right there with her.
Judy, take us closer.
Estelle!
Estelle!
Damn it! Stop it, Alexei!
I'm losing control of myself! I'm scared!
You gotta fight it! Estelle! Don't give up yet! Estelle!
Please, I beg of you. before I cause anyone any more pain. Please, Yuri. Kill me now.
I'm alive. Did everybody make it?
I'll be all right.
I'm alive, but I can't say much more than that. Feels like I might have snapped a few bones.
The ship's a mess too. You won't get away with this, Alexei. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yuri! It hurts! That thing Estelle did. It was like Dane Nomos. Must be what happens when you get a few apatheia together at once.
Don't try to talk. We're gonna get you both to a doctor. Try and hang in there for a little longer.
Thank you, old friend. We owe you so much.
It looks like Baul won't be able to give us a lift for a while.
No. He'll have to rest somewhere until his wounds are healed.
You've done more for us than we could ask. Take care.
What about Estelle? Yeah, if we don't hurry...
You've got plenty to worry about without thinking about Estelle.
If we go after Alexei like this, we're sure to get our butts handed to us.
It seems we're somewhere near Capo Nor. Let's go to Nor Harbor. There's bound to be a doctor there.
Yeah.
I don't like that sky. The air is boiling like thunderclouds. There's a mean storm brewing.
What the heck is going on? Is this a sign we're about to get hit with some kind of disaster? I just finished building my house, for crying out loud!
They're really in an uproar. Not that I blame them.
I'll bet things are pretty crazy in the capital, too.
Where did you come from? Did you hear anything?
No, we were...
Why are all of you here? You look terrible. What happened to you?
Oh, it's you. We've been through a lot. Do you know any doctors around here?
Sure, I know a doctor, but...
Well, do you think you might be able to bring the doc to the inn? We're too beat to even walk anymore.
All right, I'll be back soon. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Thank goodness you came. You'd returned from Helliard then?
Yes. I still can't thank you enough for your help before. Oh, hello there. Are you with them too?
Aye!
What? Do you know them?
After I got Polly back to his home, they let me sleep over and eat with them.
Oh, right. After you left Rago's palace.
Now that there's a new magistrate, Nor had become a much nicer place to live. But now, with that sky looking the way it is...
Hey, mister, did you hear it? There was a loud sound like boom! And then everything was shaking like an earthquake!
A town official is currently going to see what happened.
Hey, where's that nice lady who was with you? Is she gone?
Now that I think of it, that girl would have been able to heal your wounds. What happened to her?
A certain worthless idiot handed her over to the bad guy. Now we're chasing after them.
I see. I guess I shouldn't have asked.
I'm sorry, but she's away for today.
Oh, really?
Don't worry. The next time we come, we'll bring her with us for sure.
Really? Yay!
For now, you should just get some rest.
Well, a lot of stuff has been popping off, surprisingly. I was thinking that Alexei might be, taken out by now, but surprisingly not. Surprisingly, he is comfortable as shit. Let's go. Guessing that'll push things forward. Hey everybody, how's it going? Maybe you've heard of me, I kill a lot of people.
Your Excellency, it's horrible! The road! It's gone! There's a giant hole on the other side of a meat hill! It's burning hot all around it. I wasn't able to get very close.
What? Just like that? I suppose that's what all that rumbling was earlier.
Even if we were able to get near that hole, getting across it would be impossible. No one will be able to go past a meat hill like this.
So then, Nor is cut off from everyone else? This is bad. This is real bad.
Could this be the blast from the Heracles cannon? What have they done?
Is everybody gonna be okay? Yeah, I guess we should just report everything to the inn. Hey everybody, things are bad. I forget which door we were staying in. I think it was the left one. Everyone, there's a problem.
So it did end up hitting something after all.
Thankfully, it missed hitting any of the towns.
You guys sure you're all right?
No, I hurt all over, but... Estelle's in trouble. I can't just lie around. Yeah, what he said.
What's our next move, though?
If the road to Emmead Hill is out, couldn't we take a boat around?
I'm afraid not. A little while back, the Knights came and took any boat that could make a long trip. Thanks to them, the harbor's dead empty.
How about repairing the Fiertia and heading round by sea?
The keel's all smashed up, so it'll take a while to fix it.
Damn, at a time like this. Well, there is one way, but I'm just not sure how I feel about recommending it to you. If it'll get us through, let's hear it. We've got to get to the capital fast. I'm afraid it'll end up taking you a fair bit out of your way, but... if you go north just before Emmead Hill, there's a thin strip of coastline. It'll eventually come to a dead end, but in this season it freezes over and becomes an ice flow.
The blade drifts of Zophair.
Right. If you're lucky, you should be able to make your way across the flow on the ice.
So in other words, if we go across there, we can take a detour to the middle of the continent.
The blade drifts of Zophair, huh? I heard nobody goes there, not even fishermen, because of the stories.
You're also gambling on nature here, so there's no guarantee you'll be able to get through.
Nature, after all, is more often the enemy of man.
Quite the keen observation, Patty.
If that's our only way, then we'll have to go for it.
Okay, let's do it. Thanks for your help. Least I can do. There wouldn't be much left of this family if it weren't for you all. Only thing I'll ask is that you don't disappoint my boy.
You got it! Estelle said something just before her power was fully activated, didn't she? What do you think she was trying to say?
Sorry, old Raven didn't catch it.
Yuri?
She was telling me to do that thing that I'm really good at doing, but I don't want to do it because she's nice and I don't want to do it. That's basically what he was saying. And I'm assuming this is the next area. The blade drifts of Zophair.
It's cold. So very cold.
Okay, old man, we get it already.
The aged have lower body temperatures, you know? What I wouldn't give for the heat of that desert.
You're gonna slip and fall if you don't shut up. Oops, too late.
Watch it there. We old folks are fragile.
Sorry.
Man, this is really some place. Sort of a cross between mysterious and just plain creepy. There are swords coming up out of the ice.
Yeah, they seem to be all over. Just what kind of place is this?
They're relics of a battle that happened long ago between pirates and the Empire.
Now that you mention it, I've heard about that.
You're just full of information, aren't you?
It's stuff that I picked up when I was researching about Ifreed.
I thought Zofair got its name from the sharp cold, but I guess I was wrong.
I don't think you were too far off with cold as a void.
What's wrong with him?
Whoa!
What was that? It's big! Is that an Entelecea?
No, I don't sense intelligence in it.
So it's a monster, right? We'd be in trouble if that thing attacked us.
It's a Vitajo. A monster with a rigid, sparkly back and a super strong body.
It shouldn't bother us if we leave it alone. Forget about it. Let's go. Carol!
Huh? Oh, right.
Well, we've reached a new proper area to explore, but with that, I think we're gonna end for now. We've been going for a very long time in this session. Next time, we'll explore the ruins of Zofair and continue with the story that I'm very into. I think I'm just gonna shotgun this game throughout the early month of July just to get it done, because I'm very interested in where things are going. That's gonna do it for this edition of Tales of Vesperia. I'll see you next time. Oh boy, now that I stopped recording, I can talk about how much I